Here I go. And just test. Okay. How you doing, folks? Kevin McDowell from home for ASG Artizfacts Gallery, doing another short test live. Just testing out this, YouTube studio. Everything is working. If you've been following the channel, you should notice that I'm on already episode 6 of my little mini series of behind the scenes creating practical models and utilizing those models with generative AI. So I'm going to be doing a continuous series, and the next episode 7 will do a deep dive into actual, Mid-Journey and lean on AI and showing how I actually infuse drawings and designs like that. For example, characters in which you'll see in the actual storyline are actually created by drawing. These are some of my drawings that I've done digitally. These were done using Autodesk, several years back. This was during the whole pandemic. And so while I was back and forth in travels to work on the public transportation, I'll take time and I'll just create drawings and drawings. Originally, the concept was for an animated film. I'm also going to stitch in those little clips of the animated film so you can see the actual original story premise, which actually inspired the project I'm doing now. All right, that being said, how you guys doing? My friend here wants to check in with you guys. He says, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what this is. Action figure, Star Wars collection. This I got mint condition. I bought this for $1 on the street somewhere. You know how much this thing is running for right now? And it's mint condition. I don't have the little blaster and stuff, but something like this on eBay, probably give me $100, right? Okay. See, there it is again. I get that warning signal. It says connection is unstable. So again, I don't even know if it's this little test. Let me test some audio. Test. Test. Let me see what I can do with this. No, I don't want to share that. Not yet. Oh, I realize I can do that. Okay. I'll be able to share my screen. That's even better. Right. So let me just do a drive on this thing. Let me see something again. Tab. So be patient. I'm just testing this out. Window. Entire screen. Bro, you guys will get an idea what it is I'm going to share. Close these down for a second. Open it back out. Window. Screen. So bear with me. Test. I'm in 4 minutes. Just test. Right, I want to delete this. If you food. This right here is actual practical model that I built in one of my earlier episodes that I shared with you about building practical models and effects. This is actually one of the crafts that I've actually shared with you. Yeah, I think we might have a small problem because of the buffering, because of my my connection. It's got some hard to see that. Let me see if I can try it again. For the most. So, yeah, I've really down to earth. Okay, and once I get everything all figured out, take a break and all that kind of stuff, blah 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 blah, all that other stuff. Again, let me see.